Pam Bondi has the perfect psychological makeup to support a fascist. What you watched in her congressional hearing was a person whose shame response has been fully deactivated. And that's not a flaw in a fascist system, that is a job requirement. You watched a masterclass in playing the hero and the victim, sometimes in the same sentence. But I want to explain what's actually happening psychologically, because this isn't just about one person being terrible, although she is very good at that. Shame in a healthy person is a signal. It fires when your behavior falls out of alignment with your values. It exists to pull you back in. But shame only works if your identity is built on internal values. If your sense of self was built instead around external validation, power, status, approval from authority, then shame has nothing to attach to. There's no internal standard to violate. The only thing that registers as a threat is losing your position in the hierarchy. That's what you saw in that hearing. Bondi sat in front of survivors of a child sex trafficking ring, women whose names her department leaked while redacting the names of powerful men. She was asked to turn around and face them. She wouldn't. She called it theatrics. That's not cruelty for the sake of cruelty. That's a person whose psychological wiring literally does not register, I harmed these people. It only registers, this is a threat to my position, which is genuinely unhinged behavior for the top law enforcement officer in the country. And when you can't feel shame, you need something to fill that vacuum. So you build a permanent story where you're either the hero or the victim. Watch how it worked. When asked about Epstein, she attacked, called a congressman a washed-up loser lawyer, said Democrats should apologize to the greatest president in American history. One second she's the warrior, next she's the victim of a circus. Hero, victim, never the person causing harm. And this wasn't a one-off. Her entire career is this pattern. No internal compass, just survival strategy, attached to power, and never look back. Authoritarian systems don't just tolerate this psychology, they select for it. They need people who can sit between the public and the truth and hold the line without breaking. Bondi didn't just get this job despite being like this, she got it because she's like this. If watching her disturbed you, that's your shame response working. That is healthy. The moment it stops shocking you is the moment the system starts working on you too.